Now your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Welcome back. We do have this big push of Arctic air that's giving us the snow this morning, as well as these really cold temperatures. We have temperatures right now in the 20s here in northeast Kansas. We're at 29 in Topeka, but the further west that you go, that colder air is really settling in. So if you're heading west on I-70, it'll be 24 in Salina, 20 in Hayes, and down to 12 degrees in Goodland this morning. And this colder air is going to continue to seep on in as we go throughout the daytime today and especially overnight. But a closer look at our temperatures this morning, we are all below freezing. So that means our precipitation is all snow right now. So we're sitting at 31 in Lawrence, 29 in Emporia and Burlington. We're at 27 in Manhattan, 23 degrees in Marysville, Clay Center, and Concordia. But we have to factor in those winds. They're running about 10 to 15 miles per hour right now, slightly higher in some spots. So we are seeing gusts upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour. And that's giving us this wind chill in the single digits and teens this morning. Feels like just 9 degrees in Marysville, 19 in Topeka, 19 as well in Emporia and Burlington. Feels like 12 in Junction City. So make sure you have those heavy coats on today, snow boots, hats, gloves, the works. We have a full winter storm system moving its way through the area right now. So we'll have these temperatures, our actual air temperatures, hovering right around that freezing mark all day long. So we'll be watching that very closely. If we get a little bit warmer than that 32 degrees, we'll likely see a change over to possibly some sleet later on, especially in our southeastern counties. But if we stay below freezing, we're going to see all snow today. Overnight tonight, temperatures drop back into those low to mid 20s as that cold air really settles in. And then for tomorrow, we'll warm things up slowly but surely into the mid to upper 30s, and we'll continue that warming trend going throughout the rest of the week. So we do have the snow to get through today, eventually into portions of tonight and tomorrow morning as well. And after that, we should start to warm things up. But there's a look at your satellite and radar. You can see we had some snow moving through northwestern portions of the area earlier on this morning. Now you're getting a break in Concordia right now. Same goes for Clay Center. Might be seeing some flurries here shortly, but we do have that heavier snow with those darker shades of blue beginning to work its way up the 335 corridor into northeast Kansas from the Wichita area. So we'll continue to watch that going throughout this morning. So here's a look at your future track, starting this at 6 a.m. Picking up on that area of that heavier snow moving through our southeastern counties. That continues to stream to the north and east. We might get a few more snow showers in our northwestern counties as well, but it does look like that heavier snow stays to the south of that 335 I-35 corridor this morning, maybe changing over to some sleet at times south and east. We'll catch a little bit of a break later on tonight before another round possible early tomorrow morning. That could affect your morning commute yet again, where we could have some light snow, maybe some sleet mixing its way in as we get closer to lunchtime on Tuesday, and then that starts to wind down for us. Snowfall totals today and lasting through this evening, and we're expecting maybe up to an inch, inch and a half in this gray shaded area in our northern counties. Amounts get a little bit higher in this blue shaded area, 1 to 2 inches possible, and then portions of Emporia, maybe Burlington, Ottawa, Osage City, you could expect slightly higher amounts, about 2 to 3 inches, maybe changing over to some sleet later on this afternoon and evening. So heading throughout the next 7 days, quite a busy forecast. We'll have a chance for some rain showers, especially coming up later on Wednesday, but look at our temperatures. They'll be in the mid to upper 40s. That should be all liquid precipitation, and then by the time we get to this weekend, we'll start to clear things out just in time for Halloween and trick-or-treaters. We'll have some sunshine throughout the day on Saturday and temperatures in the lower 60s. Now, with this snow that we're seeing this morning and that chance for that wintry mix, maybe some freezing drizzle tomorrow, that can really make a difference on your road conditions. So we're going to send it over to KSNT Storm Track Ryan Matoush. He's here in the studio with a look at that Can Drive road conditions map. So Ryan, what are you seeing this morning?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this tool is a lot of fun to use right now. We're seeing those heavier snow bands move into the Topeka area. Now the system's coming in from the west to the east, so our western roadways are starting to be affected first. We can see those snow bands moving through right here. Now I-70 in several areas north and south, but we're seeing this purple line right here. Those are road conditions completely covered by snow, so those driving conditions likely worse over there. Otherwise, as we drift a little bit further east towards Manhattan and Topeka, that's where these road conditions are slightly deteriorating more as we head through the day. Now it's all about those temperatures. As it hovers between freezing, we could be seeing some sleet, and that could be making for some icier road conditions as well. So that is absolutely something we want to keep an eye on right there as we head through the next several hours. Becky, back to you.
Thanks, Ryan. And you can see those camera icons popping up. You can actually click on those. It's an interactive map. You can click on those cameras and get an actual shot of your road conditions wherever that camera is located.
Yeah, we may take a peek at a couple of those. You know, I have to admit, I'm like an injured player watching from the sideline right now.
You get to relax today, David.
I do just a bit, but this is an exciting time, our first one of the season.
Yep.
Please be very, very careful out there and reduce your speed, because what looks wet might be very, very slick.
Right.
All right.